Turn 87, March 3rd, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage we can do to Hellsen. Alright, we got a night strike going on at Changteh. Hitting the airfield, just in case he has planes there. I don't think he does, but... Severe storms, imagine that. It was clear skies, now severe storms. How low did they come in? 3,000 feet. Alright. That should be it for the night strikes. Three new landings in the night. Alright, daytime. Alright, AM phase for air. Let's hope the weather doesn't screw us. Oh, come on. Alright, weather looks clear over there. Alright, here we go. We got 100+ long-range bombers hitting the troops. Nice, 72 casualties. And we hit multiple cores, yeah. 1, 2, 3, plus we hit 4 different cores. Nice. Who do we got here? We got artillery. Alright, coming in with more bombers. Like I said, we slated every bomber in range on this base. Now there's 61 casualties. Alright. We're not so much worried about the number of casualties as we want to hit all the units again and again to increase their fatigue and disruption. Alright, hitting the airfield at Baton to keep it suppressed. 5 hits, moderate rain. Alright, last show airfield hit. Oh yeah. Hello! Hello, allied pigs. We got presents for you. We call them bombs. Alright, we hit a liberator. Alright. Damaged them some, and 3 supply hits, 17 runway hits. The rest of the air units assigned to this? Alright, another 15 hits. Probably not a lot of damage, but hey, We're just letting them know that, hey, you're not going to put the fighters here. We're going to bomb you. Another heavy strike at Changteh. There's 77 casualties and multiple units. We're hitting this guy moving up the road, making him shift into combat mode. So slow him down. Oh, we buy both of those gun regiments. Cool. So they both hopefully won't arrive until next turn. And we'll already be there. Alright, now we're going to start getting pieces, parts of all the units coming in. Not doing any real damage, but as long as they're increasing disruption and/or fatigue, that'll work. I would rather have disruption at this point, because that'll make our incoming attack better. Fatigue is more of a long-term thing. Everybody's throwing bombs into the mix. Alright, striking Clark Airfield. Nothing new here. I'm excited and nervous about this upcoming attack. Another strike at Clark. Nine more runway hits. Alright, I think that's about it for the AM air phase. All the recons going in. Alright. PM, I'm not sure I have much, other than maybe more recon. Alright, more of our airstrikes canceled due to weather. Alright, I think that's about it. Alright, coming up to the land phase. Cross your fingers for me, guys. The need all the luck we can get here. No going back. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. Oh, wow. He has a lot of troops here. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we lost one. 1 to 9. Okay, we lost 9,000. He lost. Oh, wow. We got crushed here. Alright, that was a failure, guys. We're gonna have to pull back and, I don't know, lick our wounds and cry for a bit. Alright, we wiped out the 3 Chinese units here. A headquarters, well, they were all headquarters, actually. Bombardment at Clark. Attack at Kudat. Hopefully we'll kill this unit this time. Nope. Oh, this is ridiculous. Alright, let's a little bit of luck here. Come on, let's take them. Where are they retreating to? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I'm not chasing them. Alright, well. Gonna do base expansion, then we'll do production. And then we have to lick our wounds because we got mauled at Changteh. I don't know if we just gonna get lucky dice rolls or what. We'll have to take a little more in-depth look and see how bad the damage is. Chances are we are going to pull out of there, but we will see. Alrighty, well, a disappointing turn for sure. The main attack of the turn failed with possibly disastrous results. We'll know when we look. Let's go ahead and go through some stats. We went up 17 points. The Allies went up 57. Let's see, the Allies lost no planes. We lost 10, 5 to flak, 5 to ops. Let's take a look here. See, 3 Sallys, 2 Oscars. Wow. 1 Sonia, 1 Anne, 1 Ida, 1 Kate, and 1 Zero. 10 total aircraft lost. Let's see how many pilots that's cost us. 6. That is not good. Alright. Incoming air reinforcements, 11 days. Incoming ships sunk. I believe nothing was sunk last turn. Correct. Incoming ships. The only real ship we are watching is the Junio in 60 days. And then actually I noticed this here, the Unyo in 88 days. On the ground, we got 3 days to our next base force. And then 3 days after that, we get a handful of port units and a tank regiment. Now, the tank regiment is one that we bought out, so it's going to come in like at, with 1 device of each. So it's going to need a while to rebuild. Let's go ahead and look at production, aircraft and engines. Let's see, 16, 27, 39, 41 engines. See, 3 zeros, 2 Oscars, 2 Nates, 2 Sallys, and 1 of the rest. See, our engine numbers are finally climbing. We got 200 of the 33, which is good. We just need to keep these climbing so they're all over 500, so we get the engine bonus for everything. Let's go ahead and look at devices that we built this turn. Aviation support, engineers, and then down in the engines, there's some heavy machine gunners, some marines, down into the mines. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull up Combat Reporter. We'll take a look there. Nothing at sea or other. On the ground, we had multiple attacks. We pair dropped at Tanjo Ballet and took it. We attacked at Kudad again at the enemy base force. Beat up some more and it retreated. At Hang Chao, we attacked our division against the fleeing Chinese units. They were all headquarters units and we destroyed all 3 of them. We bombarded that Clark. I don't want to look at that yet. And we attacked west of Kandari, beat those units up some more, but unfortunately they did not surrender or be destroyed. They retreated northeast. So I'm not happy about that either. And then our big attack at Changteh was a complete failure. We got 1-9 odds. We took 9,300 casualties, and we only inflict 1,400. We had 1 unit destroyed. And you can see here, not many, we lost 65, 120, a lot of disabled. Some tanks got mauled, if these numbers are even correct. And we won't know until we look, and we will be looking in the here in a few minutes. We landed at Pair with some troops, or Perry, I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. On the air, I believe, let me go through here. Yeah, this was all us except for a night strike at the Miri with some L212s. They tried to come in at 3,000 feet with some little baby bombs. I do have some Oscars on nightcaps, so they did run into them. They attacked them, didn't really damage any or kill any, but broke the raid up and they missed. Everywhere else was us bombing. We bombed a few bases. We bombed the hell out of Changteh. Every aircraft within range attacked that target. You can see most of these attacks up here are either on Changteh or these 2 here were on troops moving there. So you can see we bombed the hell out of them, but it did not seem to help us much at all. Signet report. Canton, Pearl, Cebu, Calcutta, Brisbane, Wellington. Nothing unusual there. And into the ops report. Unknown. Writing off an and. Damage thing. Dropping. Base forces upgrading. Troops lost. We're picking them up. That's at the Muntok. Task forces are seeing enemy units. Our submarines being spotted. Seeing enemy units. Once again, these are going to be all subs other than fake allied ships. Like this one's fake. That one's fake. And so forth. Aircraft coming back out of the pipeline. We got 6 Sallys in the pipe. The Glens are done. We got 5 more Clods in the pipe. Repairs. We got 3 DMSs, destroyer minesweepers, finishing their upgrades. 2 at Tokyo, 1 at Babel. We got an AKL at Nagasaki that probably has 1 engine and 1 critical engine damage that needs repaired. 2 ships went into upgrades. Pilot died in a landing accident. A couple planes down. We admitted the loss of an AKL. We captured 1 base, Tanjoing Ballet. Intel, we built a fort and we built an airfield up. Bunch of aircraft damaged. Let's see. Some Allied ships are finally coming out of the fog of war and being reported sunk, both from December 7th. And these are all not new units. These are just pieces of units catching up with their parent unit. So let's go ahead and close this. Let's head over into Burma and go around the world here. Definitely see a lot of ships here. I want to say that they're definitely dropping off supplies. He still has most of his fighters here. He did possibly move some here, but we bombed it, so that's kind of hard to tell. Let's see. Did we unload all of the? Yeah, all right. The Imperial Guards is all unloaded now. And they should be about halfway there. Yep. Once they are there, we will send everything up to Pegu and then west into Rangoon. The rest of the ships down here probably did not unload anything. Oh, they unloaded what little bit they had. Still supplies. Okay. And that's what, the 6th Guard? Yep. A little bit of support and a little bit of motorized support. They will just follow up the road until they eventually catch up with their parent unit. Did we unload all the RF guns here? Nope, we still have a little bit left. But they are both up, and moving up the road. Alright, down in the Malaya, nothing really to see here. We paradropped in here, so now we can just move up if we want. We're loading troops here. We got some, let's see. Yep, a full load of fuel. We're coming bring this back up to Singapore. We're going to send more tankers down. We're going to start the endless runs from Palembang to Singapore, hauling out fuel and occasionally oil. We got Ketapang done. We loaded up the troops. He has some ships there. I need to go back on naval attack. Maybe I am. Wonder why they're not attacking. Interesting. Maybe because we're low on supplies? I'm not really sure. But we reached Oosthaven and it's empty as expected. I'm hoping we can auto flip this so he doesn't see what we have here. Borneo, nothing's going on. We pushed that unit back to the south. We need to bring more men in here to kick these guys out, as well as probably Kuching. Nothing going on in Luzon. We're bombarding at Clark as usual. Mindanao is the same. We have that unit loaded up, and looks like we do. The Marines, so they will be heading south. Let's see. We landed troops here and here. These two bases. And are we spotted? We are not spotted, so we will be landing at Dili next turn with a full Marine unit. I'm not sure if that'll be enough, but I think it should be unless he's reinforced it. Let's see, we're loading oil here, slowly loading oil here. We got supplies going to Ambon. We got supplies coming down here. Alright, go down to New Guinea, New Britain, and Solomons. Not much to really see here. We need some supplies here. We're loading up the rest of the men here. We landed at the dot base here. Is that guy spotted? He is not. He is coming up here to take Tarapo. And that'll give us pretty much everything here other than Port Moresby, Salamani, and Wei, something, whatever. The South Pacific, same as before. Okay, it looks like we dropped all the entire rest of the base force off here. We need to be careful we don't dump too many supplies. We have a hard cap limit of 5,000. Let's see, nothing going on here. KB is almost in the South Pacific again. She's right there. Undetected, she'll move down here and escort this base force down to Luganville. Then she'll probably stay in the area for a bit. Let's see, going to get resources. This guy's coming back home to truck. Truck, we're loading up troops and supplies. He's heading back north. He's subs heading south. What's up with this guy? Okay, that's an empty supply run to Babel. He's heading back north. This guy's headed north back up home. Another sub coming south. Here's a bunch of supplies coming down to the Marianas. Those should be troops. Yep. Here's my picket line. We'll take a look at them. Clear sky. Clear sky. Hey, we got a pair. Overcast. Moderate rain. And thunderstorms. Alright, these are all resource convoys and some oil. Resource convoys here. We're loading up some more troops at Tokyo. We'll be sending those south as well. Let's see. This guy is bringing more supply into Shanghai. That's more supplies heading to Burma or just Singapore? Burma. We got, what's that? Supplier men. Supplies heading to, I believe, Singapore. And China. Yeah. I don't want to say upset. I don't know what the right word is. Disheartened that we lost. We didn't take that. We didn't get that fight. But let's see. Let's look at the damage. All right. Yeah, these guys are beat the hell. Look at that disruption and fatigue from that river crossing. Wow. Well, the 3 divisions aren't super bad. This guy's beat up pretty bad. The tanks are in pretty decent condition, I guess. Although these are regiments and should be like a strength of like 80. And they're not there. Yeah, some of these tanks took a whooping. Look at this unit. That unit has 2 damaged motorized support left, and that's it. Out of 57 tanks. Wow, this guy took a beating. Well, we're going to be retreating. I don't know if he'll attack into us. I did leave a unit here so he can't beat us across the road to cut us off, because you can't move from a combat from enemy control to enemy control. That's why I left this guy here. It's a small little unit, but it still handles it. So we will retreat back into Aichang and then probably down to Hankow and Wuchang and sit here and just recover. That'll probably take a month. I'm just guessing. That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna need to pump a lot of supplies over here. But yeah, I don't know what to do next. I might have to come down here and like around and hit Kukong and then come up through here. I don't know. I was hoping I could take this, and he wasn't expecting it, but I think he might have either... He can't have much left. He has so many units here. I need to start reconning these more and maybe find an empty base or two and pair drop in. But that is the turn. Disaster at Changteh, whichever way you pronounce it. If you enjoyed watching my men get massacred, go ahead and hit the like. If you feel bad for me, go ahead and hit the like as well. If you're following the campaign along and/or my one against Lodric and you have not subscribed, just go ahead and subscribe. Give me a pity subscription for all the Japanese troops killed. I'd appreciate it. Gets every little subscription helps. Gets me more notice on YouTube, more viewers. The game gets more exposure and Yada yada. You guys know the drill. But until the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.